Hello and welcome. We continue our series on email marketing. Today's video is going to be a quick one. I just want to give you some tips and tricks that are going to save you from making costly mistakes. And costly, I mean money and by losing subscribers. So there's a couple things you want to do. First of all, you want to make the list, your emails more personal. You don't want to treat your customer or your subscriber as if they're just another number. You know, like we've talked about before, you're developing a relationship with them. So don't say, "Dear sir, dear madam, to whom it may concern." You don't want to do that. That's a big no-no. I mean, whenever I receive an email that says, "Dear sir," I think it's one of those Nigerian scams. You know, "Dear sir, I'm Prince Vladimir Dracula from Transylvania, and I'm your uncle, and I want to drop $12 million into your bank account because my country's going to take it from me. So please let me do that, and then I'll bite you in the neck and drink your blood." You know, that's what I think of. Well, not necessarily the Dracula thing, but you know what I'm getting at. So you want to make it more personal. If you have an autoresponder, then what's great about that is you have a way of actually putting in their name. So that's a really great way. If not, you could say, you know, hi or hello or hey. Some people like to say hey. I don't really want to say hey too much because I remember, you know, when I was a kid, I'd say hey. And then people would say to me, yeah, hey's for horses. So, you know, but that's still an option you have. Other things. You have to think that in today's world, people have less patience. They don't want their time being wasted. So if you're going to send an email out, then you want to make sure you get to the point. Don't go and spend a lot of time writing a bunch of nonsense only to get to your point at the end of the message. Try to get to your point right at the beginning and then add further detail. That way, if they don't want to read the further detail, they don't have to, and they already got the point of the message. You know, I personally like doing videos, so I try to get right to the point in all of my videos and not waste too much time. So that's a great option that you have. You also want to make sure that you're not bombarding them with products every day. That's a big no-no too, because once again, that could turn off people and you could lose subscribers. You know, you want to ease into it. You know, maybe you offer products as a little statement that's related to your email message. Maybe you do a full-out product email once every 6 days or so. You know, if you do it twice a day, every day, they're getting nonstop emails from you over and over again. You know, if you do 3 emails a day, that's going to piss people off. So you don't want to do that. You also want to make sure that they have a way to opt out, that if they don't want to receive emails from you anymore, that they can do so. Thankfully, with an autoresponder, there's an automatic feature, which is an unsubscribe button. But if you don't use an autoresponder, you need to have some way for them to opt out. You should do that. Also, make sure that you follow email marketing laws. I will be doing a video on that, so we'll go into more details about that. But you know, you're gonna want to make sure you do that. Don't do things you shouldn't be doing. And that's basically it. You know, treat your subscribers like they're gold. You know, they're important to you. Your customers are important to you. You know, like we've talked about with building a relationship, you know, it's very important. So if you implement those things, you know, that's going to save you from a lot of heartache and from losing money and subscribers. By the way, a lot of people don't like to see dollar signs in the emails. I try not to put it in my subject lines. However, sometimes you do need to put it in. But try to limit that. You know, don't do it all the time and do it as like a little, you know, and you can make lots of money, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign. That might turn people off. So I hope that helped you. If you are watching this video because you're an email subscriber of mine and I sent it to you, you know, make sure you go back to the email and check out the amazing offer I have for you. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm mixing my words here. Make sure you go back and check out the amazing offer I have for you. As you know, I try to give you stuff that's helpful, and I really scrutinize these products, by the way. You know, I make sure I go through them and make sure that these are worth offering. Otherwise, I'm not going to do it. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.